What's up, guys? In today's video, we are back before the civilization started over. We're gonna check up with our border. You know, we have this situation, that, and then that, and then we have this, which will go to them. But then we have this. So, yeah, this is our border situation over here. So yeah. We have this team, this team, this team, and this team, and this team will actually expand. It will expand out. It's not like that. It will expand out here to here. So yeah, it's all nice, polished. I guess. Country looks weird without capitals, but sorry. They found a little bit of the UK and finding more of Europe. Speaking of Europe, they are finding more of Iberia. And there's a country currently here in Iberia. And yeah, they own the whole Strait of Gibraltar. And then we have France just owning this. And then a group of explorationists come up and they start exploring this top land. And they say nothing else to do, so might as well just make a country, you know. And this country is officially made. I don't know. And immediately they start exploring, as their whole population is now exploring us. Their population is like 100,000 maybe. And now there's just this big circle, and everybody's chiming in. So they got the south. They got the north. Or the west, and then they have the northeast. Yeah. And that's all of Iberia filled in. But this country says I need to stop saying that. But yeah, they split Iberia. So this country gets the top. Wait, no, it's two. This country is the top. And yeah, boom. It's pretty normal. You know, this looks like a terrible border, but well, now it's not a terrible border. It's actually a pretty good border. Then we just have this massive thing. I wish I could form this into a country, but that would just look weird. Actually, hold up. Whoa, did I save it? Hope I didn't save it. But I'm just gonna make this a little bit more round, so it looks nicer, and this country's not bigger. Trigger. And then I'm just gonna have them have this. And they don't own Lisbon. This southern country does. And I'm gonna change the color of them because they're too light. Okay, that's just too similar. And then they have them. Yeah, okay, new color. Phew. Now I can actually see their country. It looks nice. I like this. I like this country. It's like, you know. And now this just looks strange, so I'm just gonna smooth it out. So they have one pen, or they have one handle here and then one handle here. It's like a basket. And this is our daily exploration of the Sahara desert, the desert, whatever. Very hot, big desert. And yeah, that's it. That's all they explore. But they splurge out a little here, so I don't have to see the square. Stupid square. And, well, the red team's kind of big, you know. Soap. We're gonna make them a green team. And this green team is a disgusting color. But I don't care. So, they will make the red team own this. But this is like a long way to go, so just get a. So yeah, actually, you can make it shorter. Now they keep buying that land. So, or countries. Second solely African country. That's crazy. Only two. Well, yeah, no, only two, because this doesn't count. Unless this breaks away, then this is three. But, actually, let me just expand this. We just expand on this. So, we're gonna see how this border works out. And actually, speaking of border, let them own like access to the Sahara. Let them own that. What the heck? And now, boom. Now there's just parts that are just explored and aren't taken. And Africa is still not looking whole. So the red team's still gonna help them look at more Africa. This blue team's also helping. So, and then, well, the blue team just colonizes. It makes a little resting place, you know. And that's all they go through. Wait, 1 second. And if you guys hear the music in the background, I'm sorry. Just can't turn it off until my grandma. I love my grandmother. So. Boom. Woo. Woo. Look at that. Should they own this? Because it would look ugly now, but then when they start expanding, I would just make them explore here. So it's like an ugly explored area. So, the progress in England, or the UK, is going pretty well. They discovered the whole southern part, and they start looking at this up place here. And they round out this place and find this little tiny bay. They go across Wales to check out Wales, So now it's just the average UK findings. the southern tip of Sweden, where Minecraft was made. Yeah, they find that easy, because why wouldn't they? They have good things. So yeah. Actually, no. Whoa. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna not do it for the video. But that's gonna do it for this exploration and bit of colonization. Land taking, land grabbing. They also take this land. It's not connected, why? Because they don't want to. What the heck? Stop going against my rules. Matter? Yeah. Yeah. Looks about right. Because up here is just ugly borders. Oh, long panhandle from Norway. Sweden's the only normal one. And then Finland is cut off from everything. Cut off from everything. So, yeah. Now, it's the scramble for nothing. And it's only gonna be like small countries from now on. Now they own all of this, but you gotta know who's boss. So they get all of this and all of this. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you did see the LeBron to Philadelphia trade, do that one. And you're not in touch with the world. I'm sorry, that was me. And for some reason they claim all of this, and yeah, they just have that, and they go just like two ways, you know. So, um, you know, and they finally meet up with the green team, close to the red team. That's who they want to border, really. Well, they did for a little bit, but that was in Africa. That doesn't count. So, what does the red team do? Of course, they want to get rid of this ugly border, so they invade. And this invasion of this little panhandle thing goes well. And then, well, they know that they're really cooks. I'm sorry, green team. But good lord, the TV in the background is loud. Sorry, I don't have any hinges to close my doors. Or no, not hinges. I have a lock or a proper door or whatever to close it. Yeah, so. And, well, it closed, yeah. I just wanted to make that look good. They don't fight. So, let's see. Whoa. Let's see this peach tea. My fault. I am low-key OG. My fault. I'm locked in. And boom. That's the deal. And also they gain their islands. So it's a lose-lose situation for this team. And they fight whoever gets the islands. They don't care at all. So sorry, it's gone. And I forgot to add capitals to this country, so boom, right there. Any new country? Yep, boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, there's a country there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. So, yeah, that just happened. The whole world shocked. Now they bullied each other. That's bad. So we're gonna thicken them up. Pause. And now the red team's even bigger, but they just got smaller recently, years ago. But years ago for countries is recent. Look at South Sudan. Country was made years ago, 2011, before I was born. Still, this country. And Italy's getting really big, massively big. So they just chill out for a bit. They acquire these new lands. They're blocking off all the coastline, and that's when a breakout happens. Pretty bad breakout, actually. So they break out alright. And well, they get the treatment alright. Oof, this is a pretty big breakout. Civil War, I guess. I don't know, they just wanted independence. I guess they got it, so. But, one thing you don't think is that coastline. Cool. And they went all the way straight down. This looks like something familiar, but no. I don't remember this. So. Yeah, that's over with. Done deal. Oh no. Guys. Or people. The pink team is here. AKA the UK. Oh. Guys were cooked. Well, anyways, the pink team has formed, aka the UK, and they will lead this exploration deal a lot quicker instead of France running boats through there. Well, France will still run boats, but even less, because now it's just fully done. But we can't have only one country in the UK, no. We do need a little bit more. And then they just start exploring. They go up to Scotland. And that's when... Actually, no. I'm gonna do a new country, because... And these are the Light Islands. They call them the Light Islands in their language. Light Islands. And this is a very hot tourist spot. I need to shut up. So, the Light Islands, you have to be a light-colored country to be part of the Light Islands. And guess what? They are not. Or this other team over here is not. So, they get kicked out by the people. Like, actually get kicked out. And you have to be a very light color. So, you could barely see their nation on a map. Yes, pink is light, kind of. I didn't expect pink coming out from here. Yeah, here, right? No, it's a lighter shade. Yeah, I did not expect it from coming in from here, but I kind of just, yeah, you see it. And correlate to that. Yes, it will. So, now that even light, yeah. So, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna stick to the right side. They're just gonna, you know. And then we just have north and south light. Mysticism. So this is north light, northern light. This is north light. And then south light. I don't see a lot of light colors. Where's south? And south light. That's the same exact color. I think it's a little deeper though. South light. There's this different shades of blue. They're both blue. And now we need to add capitals for these nations. And they're called the Light Commonwealth. You know? So. And over here in Scotland, right here actually. Right there. Any new nation? Okay. Yeah. Right there. Any more? Nope. Not that I know of. So, yeah. And that's gonna do it for today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.